Hello, my dear children. Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is lesson number 19, adverbs, which is there in the textbook on page number 79. Children, in our previous lessons, we have already studied what are verbs. Yes, action words are known as verbs. Now, today we will study adverbs. So, add plus verb. Verb means action word. Yes, and adverbs means, children, what it is? Which add? Add means a word which add meaning to a verb is known as adverb. Okay, means a word which tells you how, where, when the action is performed, the action is done. It is known as adverb. Okay, so let us see the example to understand it. See the first example. The king replied angrily. Now your verb is replied. Yes, how does the king replied? Angrily. Now in this sentence, angrily shows you more about the verb. Yes, it shows you how the action is performed. So the action is performed angrily. So angrily is adverb. See the next sentence. Rama goes to school daily. Now here verb is goes. Okay. When does Rama goes to school? So he goes to school daily. So when the action is done, daily. Action is done daily. So daily is adverb. Now see the next sentence. The clown looked up. Now here looked is verb. Yes. So where does the clown look? If I ask you the question, where does the clown look? So you will give me the answer up. Yes, isn't it? So up is adverb. Okay. Where is the action performed? It is a performed up. So up is the adverb. Okay, children. So children, adverbs are the words which tells you how, where and when the action is performed. Okay, do remember this. So here in the first sentence we can come to know how the action is performed. In the second sentence we came to know when the action is performed. And in the third sentence we come to know where the action is performed. Okay, so here each sentence, each words add something to the meaning of the verb. That's why they are known as adverbs. Okay, so the definition of adverb is the same, that is the word which adds something to the meaning of a verb is called an adverb. Understood? So let us start the first exercise of this chapter. Underline the adverbs in the following sentences. So here we have to underline the adverbs and write the verb with which each is used. Now here we have to write the verbs in the blanks with which the adverb is used. So first one, we must eat our food slowly. So I have already written over here verb. What is the verb in the first sentence? Eat. And can you please tell me what is adverb over here? How we should eat our food? We should eat our food slowly. So slowly is the adverb. Okay, children. See the next sentence. The woman spoke loudly. Now here verb is spoke. So we will write here. You have to write verbs over here and you have to underline the adverbs. Okay. Now if I ask you the question, how does the woman spoke? So you will give me the answer loudly. Yes. So action is performed loudly. Spoke loudly. So loudly is adverb. See the next sentence. You have done your lessons well. Now children, in this sentence, have done is the verb. So we will write over here have done. Now, how is the lesson done? So it is done well. So well is the adverb. Okay. Now next sentence you see. The horse galloped fast. Now here what is the verb? Gallops is the verb. So we will write over here gallop. How does the horse gallop if I ask you the question? So you'll give me the answer fast. So fast is the adverb. Next sentence. The play will begin now. So if I ask you the question, when will the play begin? So begin is the verb and now is the adverb. Next sentence, my uncle lives here. So here verb is lives. If I ask you the question, where does your uncle live? So answer you'll give me here. So here is adverb. Okay, see the next sentence, Gopal is standing there. Now here standing is verb. So we will write standing over here. If I ask you, where does Gopal stand? If I ask you, where is Gopal standing? So you will give me the answer there. So there is adverb. See the last sentence of this exercise. We should always speak the truth. So here verb is always. And how should we speak? So we should speak the Sorry children, here speak is the verb. Speak is the verb. So we will write speak over here. And how should we speak? We should speak always. Always is the adverb. Okay children, understood? So with this we have completed our exercise number 1 of adverbs. Okay children, now in this chapter we are going to study 5 types of adverbs. Okay, that is adverb of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of frequency and adverbs of degree. Now adverb of manner, place and time you have already studied in standard 3rd also. But frequency and degree are new for you. So we will study all these types of adverbs one by one. Okay. So here in simple language it is given adverb of manner answers the question how. So when we get the answer of the question how the action is performed, it is known as adverb of manner. And when we get the answer of where the action is performed, it is known as adverb of place. When we get the answer when the adverb is performed, it is adverb of time. When we get the answer how often the action is performed, it is known as adverb of frequency. And when we get the answer of how much time the verb is performed. Now here children in adverb of degrees, how much time even the verb, adverb as well as adjective, all these things are performed, then it is known as adverb of degree. This we will learn afterwards. So let us start with adverb of manner. So definition is adverbs which shows the manner in which some action is done are called adverbs of manner. Okay, so the meaning of this definition means if we come to know the manner, how the action is performed, okay, how the verb is performed, it is known as adverb of manner. Okay, simply an adverb of manner tells us how something is done or happens. Most adverbs of manner ends in ly. So children, most of the adverb of manner will end in ly, and if we come to know how the action is done or performed, it is known as adverb of manner. So these are the examples over here. Let us read it out. He writes badly. So writes is the verb. How does he write? If I ask you the question, how does he write? So you will give me the answer badly. So badly is adverb of manner. He spends his money foolishly. How does he spend his money? So spends is verb and he spends his money foolishly. So foolishly is adverb of manner. Next sentence. He hit the ball hard. How does he hit the ball? So you'll get the answer hard. So hard is the adverb of manner. Okay. So when we get the answer of how the action is performed, so that is known as adverb of manner. So with this, let us start with exercise number 2 to make you more clear what is adverb of manner. In the following sentences, underline each word that adds something to the meaning of the verb and answer the questions how. So here we have to simply underline the adverbs of manner. Eat slowly. How should we eat? Slowly. Slowly is an adverb of manner. Varun runs swiftly. How does Varun runs swiftly? So swiftly is adverb of manner. In all these sentences, we come to know how the action is performed. We'll get the answer of how the action is done. So they are known as adverb of manner. The child cries loudly. How does the child cries? Loudly. So loudly is adverb of manner. The team plays well. How does the team plays well? The sun shines brightly. How does the sun shines brightly? The soldiers fight bravely. How does the soldiers fight bravely? The horse gallops fast. How does the horse gallops fast? The servant works willingly. How does the servant works willingly? Sana writes neatly. How does Sana write neatly? Fram hits hard. How does Fram hits hard? The boy dresses neatly. How does the boy dress neatly? She speaks pleasantly. How does she speaks pleasantly? The child sleeps soundly. How does the child sleeps soundly? Okay. So in this exercise we got the answer of how the action is performed. So all these sentences, all these underlined words are adverb of manner. I hope so you are now cleared with what is adverb of manner. Yes, isn't it? Now we will study what is adverb of time. Let us see the definition first. An adverb of time tells us when something is done or happens. Okay, so children, adverb of time tells us when the action is performed. Okay, the time when the action is performed, it is known as adverb of time. Okay, see the example. Hari will return. Now here return is verb. Okay, so when I ask you the question, when will Hari return? So the answer will be today. Hari will return today. So today is adverb of time. It tells us when the action is going to perform. Yes. So Hari is going to return today. So today is adverb of time. He is going to Varanasi. Now going is verb. So if I ask you the question, when is he going to Varanasi? So the answer will be he is going to Varanasi shortly. So we can come to know when is the action going to perform. We can come to know the time of the action which is going to be performed. So it is shortly. So shortly is adverb of time. I shall get a letter. Now here also you can come to know what is the verb, children? Shall is the verb. Okay. So, sorry, get is the verb. Okay. And when shall I get the letter? When will I get a letter? I shall get a letter tomorrow. So tomorrow is adverb of time. Understood? So whenever you get the answer of when the action is going to be performed, it is known as adverb of time. So here one exercise is given. Let us quickly start with it. Exercise number 3. In the following sentences, underline each word that adds something to the meaning of the verb and answers the question when. Okay. Fram rises early. Now, when does Fram rise? If I ask you the question, So when does she rise? Early. So early is the adverb of manner. I go to school daily. So now here go is the verb and adverb is daily. When do I go to school? Daily. The two brothers often fights. The two brothers often fights. Now here verb is fights. When does the two brother fights? They fight often. So often is adverb of time. Come soon. Now here come is verb and soon is adverb of time. The play will begin now. When will the play begin? Now. So now is the adverb of time. I shall come forward. I shall come afterwards. So when shall I come? Afterwards. So afterwards is adverb of time. I am late today. So late is verb and today is adverb of time. The servant is paid monthly. So monthly is adverb of time. Lately he has become lazy. So here lately is adverb of time. He arrived yesterday. Here yesterday is adverb of time. Once I heard the cuckoo singing. Once is adverb of time. They lived in Mumbai formerly. So now here formally is adverb of time. Abdul was doing his sum then. So now here then is adverb of time. Okay children, with this our exercise number 3 is also completed. I hope so. You all must have understood what is adverb of time.